This is a huge milestone for me. I've always wanted to perform in front of a digital curtain. I'm so confused. So this venue can't afford curtains, but they can't afford a 40-foot television. So. How did that budgeting meeting go? Hey, everybody, we need curtains. This is a church, not Carnegie Hall. What about a 40-foot television? Well, it is for the Lord, so. One of the challenges of going last is you have to hear all the performers before you and hope that nobody touches on something you wanted to talk about, and that has happened. So is it cool if I just talk about something? It's gonna sound a little repetitive. You've already heard it before. Is that okay with you guys? Cool. Somewhere over the rainbow. Way up high. You all seem nice. It actually does mean a lot to me when strangers are nice to me because I have a very intense face. You know, somebody who claims to love me once told me, Paul, you have resting murderer face. I'm just looking. The problem with this face is everything I try to do to make myself less scary just makes it worse. Like smiling. I'm very chill. I'm very laid back. I have this intense face, though. I can't do normal things. I can't have a conversation with someone and lean in. Really, tell me more about your day. People are like, whoa, Paul. I am a single man. I'm very happy being single. I never complain about it. I actually get bothered when my single friends complain about being single, right? Be happy in whatever circumstance you're in. That's my motto, right? Just be happy. Thank you. 20 of you are happy. The rest of you are, no, we want to complain, actually. That would... A good friend of mine, she was complaining about being single, and her complaint made no sense to me. She goes, Paul, this guy matched with me on Tinder, and he clearly didn't read my Tinder profile. This made no sense to me. Women, do you think the men on Tinder read? I don't think desperate men are on Tinder because they want to enjoy some nonfiction. Like, Chapter 1. Hi, my name is Cindy. I'm a real estate agent who's a little shy at first. Ho, 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 ho. How captivating. I like a glass of wine after work. Oh my gosh, she's incredible. So help me if she likes hiking. I will swipe right. I will pre-select. I feel so bad saying these, but ladies, allow me to demonstrate the average amount of time a man spends on a Tinder profile. I feel like you all like me a little less after that. It's very different for me, very different for me. I'm at an age where I have to read Tinder profiles because if I ever match with a young, attractive woman, my first thought is, oh, I'm getting scammed. I cannot begin to tell you how many attractive young women from Korea evidently want to talk to me about Bitcoin. But it is more than one. I'll tell you what, I read these profiles and ladies, I don't think you're helping yourself. I feel bad. I know how hard it is out there. I'll read these profiles. They just sound bitter. I'll read these profiles. It feels like the woman is trying to do two things. On one hand, she's trying to tell you what she's looking for. Fair enough. But then on the other hand, she's subtly just trying to vent about her ex-boyfriend. Okay, I'll have to give you an example. All right, I'll read a profile. It'll be something like, hi, my name is Stephanie. I'm looking for a man who maybe after 6 months of dating doesn't tell me he loves me, makes me feel like I can soar, and then 2 weeks later tells me he needs to work on himself. So if this is you, swipe left, Brad. Just like, maybe we're not ready for dating yet. I'll see this a lot on women's profile. I am looking for something serious. This is serious. You want to know what a man reads when he sees that? Hi, I am not fun. I figured I'd start the nagging process now. You're already doing it wrong. On our first date, we are doing our taxes. I am serious right now. Doesn't matter though, men, we're not reading the profiles anyway. You put so much work into them. You wanna know what it kind of reminds me of? By the way, this might be totally out of left field, so just go with me. It reminds me of Disney's The Little Mermaid. Okay, yeah, I thought that might be your reaction. Well, let me just recap. All right, so Ariel, she rescues Prince Eric from the shipwreck, right? She's singing to him while he's passed out on the beach. Part of your world, right? And then Eric starts to wake up, and then Ariel, and she jumps into the ocean, right? The next day, Prince Eric is on that same beach with his dog, trying to find the beautiful singing woman who saved his life. I gotta find her, Max. I gotta find her, right? Meanwhile, Ariel has now made a deal with the sea witch Ursula. She's exchanged her voice to become human. She's on the same beach. Prince Eric sees her, runs up and goes, we know each other, right? What's your name? And Ariel goes, and he goes, oh, you can't speak? You must not be who I'm thinking of. And then he just starts dating her. Never once again does he ever mention the beautiful singing woman who saved his life a day before. He's just like, she can't talk, but she'll do. Not one conversation. Dude, what happened to that singing girl? Yeah, I don't know. I just wasn't feeling it anymore. I found this other girl. She doesn't talk much, but... And what's even more fascinating about this is how clueless Ariel and Ursula are about this point. Because during their negotiations, Ursula says, you have to get dear old Princey to fall in love with you, but what I want is your voice. And then poor innocent Ariel goes, but without my voice, how can I possibly attract a man? I won't be able to share any of my opinions. I won't be able to tell him any long stories about my pet fish, Flounder. And even Ursula, as a villain who should be a little more wise to the ways of the world, she doesn't get it either because she says sarcastically, you'll have your looks, your pretty face, and don't underestimate the importance of body language. Ha! One night later, Ariel has Prince Eric wrapped around her finger. They're canoeing in a blue lagoon. He's ready to kiss the girl. Ariel hasn't said a word. And Ursula is so dumbfounded, she screams into her crystal ball, oh, that little tramp! How is she doing to this? I took her voice, leaving her only assets, her perfect body and seashell bra. My point is, men are not reading Tinder profiles. I feel bad. I'm being critical. Men, we're dumb when it comes to dating profiles too. Let's be honest. Ladies, have you seen some dumb profiles of... Okay, I thought I was trying to get you back with that one. There are men out there who have this thought go through their head. Hey, you know what's really going to attract women? You know what's really going to turn them on? Me holding a gigantic dead fish. Is that what you're into, women? Hey, and if that doesn't get him, in the next picture, I'm wearing camouflage, holding a rifle, and I just killed Bambi. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know what women are into. Is that what you're attracted to? We just talked about Disney. Isn't every Disney movie a princess just frolicking with innocent woodland creatures? Is that what you're into? Men, don't take advice to me, but maybe, instead of portraying yourself as an animal assassin, maybe just try going the other way. Maybe try trying to show yourself as one with the animals, a savior of the animals, if you will. Instead of camouflage, I don't know, put on a toga or something. Instead of shooting Bambi, how about you feed Bambi with some oats? Have a bird on your shoulder, maybe a squirrel on your forehead eating an acorn. And the squirrel's doing that cute thing where she's like, I know I'm cute. And instead of killing a fish, stand in front of a stream and try to time it to where you have 2 Atlantic salmon jumping out of the stream behind you in an arc pattern. Then take the picture and to really top it off, right across the middle, type the words, looking for something serious. Don't listen to me, I don't know what I'm doing. No shoes or socks in the front row. Okay, that's... Oh, you have sandals? All right, that man was probably in the picture I just described. I think That's how he ended up with her. Come, I do not wear shoes. I am one. Come to my animal sanctuary. Yeah, I'm a single man. I do love being single. I do get accused a lot of having a fear of commitment, which is not true. I have a fear of divorce. Does not sound fun? And you never know. You never know who you're ending up with. Sorry, women, you're going to hate this next part. You start elbowing your, shut up, don't laugh. But you never know. You never know how something's going to turn out. I read this article about a couple that got divorced in their 80s after 63 years of marriage. Right? I was just reading that going, what, you couldn't wait it out a week? Just... You were almost there. I myself am a child of divorce, everybody. Oh, yeah. My parents got divorced when I was 35, and I guess technically that makes me an adult of divorce, but nobody gives you sympathy if you're an adult of divorce. Nobody looks me in the eyes and says, Paul, it wasn't your fault. They look at me like, you might have had something to do with it. That was, were you asking him for money? Or... Well, yeah, but he's your son too, Stephen. Set boundaries. Don't mind being single. I do love it. There are just certain moments that'll just kind of hit me in a weird way. My singleness, just bring attention to it in a way I wasn't anticipating. Because I was at a restaurant alone, and I was drinking a Coke Zero, and it occurred to me, I have the same amount of love in my life as my Coke has calories. I'm just looking at that Coke. Yeah, I'm not getting any sugar either, buddy. But I'm happy though, just do your life, do what makes you happy. If a relationship makes you happy, whatever you're into. I'm just not into people trying to pressure you into doing things you don't want to do or being somebody you don't want to be, trying to get you into things. Like my older brother, right? He always tries to convince me that baseball is not boring. And I'm just, can you just leave me alone, all right? I've tried. I have tried to watch baseball. Every time I watch it, to me, 90% of it is one guy refusing to play baseball. Just, no. Sometimes I'll look over there. Just wanted to make sure you guys weren't playing baseball. Then after about 37 minutes of him refusing to play baseball, finally he goes, okay, I'll play. Right? And then he plays baseball for 3 seconds at 100 miles an hour. And then what does the batter do? Nope. Not doing it. Not playing baseball to that. Every batter to me just comes across like some pompous British royalty, like, unworthy! Your pitch is unworthy of my greatness. For me to even attempt to participate in your little game, I demand a pitch be about yay high. but yay low. And yay far. But yay near. I demand you throw within this box, and so help me, you mess it up again, I will walk to base. I won't swing it all at your little pitch, peasant. Right, and does the batter ever get criticized for not swinging at a pitch? No, he's surrounded by yes men who praise him. Good eye, sir. Your eye was impeccable. A batter of a lesser bloodline will just swung at the inferior pitch, but not you, sir. You saw through the ruse. And while these two guys are standing around not playing baseball, there's 8 other dudes just standing there going, we don't really get to play that much. We mostly just stand around here till those two figure it out. But about 10 minutes ago, a ball kind of came my way, but it was a foul ball. But I got in a nice little jog. This is your sport? Is this exciting to you? How could this sport be exciting when the greatest thing that can happen is a no-hitter? The apex of your sport is nothing. Oh my gosh, did you see the game last night? It was incredible. Nothing happened. I couldn't believe it. Just hour after hour after hour of no activity whatsoever. It was incredible. Oh my gosh, there was this one time about 7.5 hours in where something almost happened. We're like, no, not something, not something. And then it was nothing. My point is, baseball is boring. All right, so I've talked a lot about being single. I've maybe come across a little bitter. So what I like to do, if you are cool with it, is I like to talk to an actual couple in the audience. I just pick them out random. I like to just find out about their love story and see if it'll restore my faith in love. Is that cool if I do that? That didn't sound very reassuring. Now, these people are pointing at you two. But you don't have to do it. Here's the thing. If you don't really want to do it, just say no, because otherwise it's just awkward and uncomfortable. Is it cool if I talk to you two? Are you two together? We're friends. You're friends? Well, we can change that. Let's see if I can work a little matchmaker magic. Somewhere. Is it cool if I talk to you? Is it cool? So you are friends and you're both single? Okay. You want to come up here? I can just talk to you real quick. Is that cool? Put your sandals on. It'll be real quick. Just be real quick. We'll just talk for a few minutes. I just want to hear about your life. And maybe we can make a little love happen, everybody. Yeah. What's your name, sir?
Steve.
We got
Steve.
Steve and?
Kai.
Steve and Kai. So you two are friends, but you came to the show together?
Well, we met here. lives on the other side of town. Yeah.
Oh, okay. She lives on the other side of town, but like, hey, let's go to the comedy show as friends. We're gonna sit together in the front row, non-romantically. That was...
And you noticed.
I did notice. What I noticed first was you didn't have your shoes on, Steve. That was... Thank you for putting them on. We all thank you at the health department. All right. So, Steve, you are a single man? Are you a single man?
I am.
Are you looking? You out there? You dating?
I'm a lot like you. The thought would be nice. Yeah.
He said he's a lot like me. What? Could you please clarify what you think I am for everybody, please?
Single, maybe a smidgen bitter, but happy. But happy.
Yeah. Yeah. No, you're actually dead on. Actually, I was like, you think you're like me? No, that's spot on. Single, happy, a little bitter. You're kind of open to it, but you're like, I'm totally fine if I don't ever get told to take the trash out again in my lifetime.
Snake bit, right? Snake bit, right? We're cautious, a little cautious after you've been snake bit.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay. Okay. I was like, snake bit? Did I talk about a snake? He's saying once you get bitten by a snake, you're a little hesitant, and in this case, women would be the snakes in his analogy.
Is it her turn yet?
Kai, it's your turn. Kai, please. Please. Kai, if you leave now, it's going to ruin everything. Come back. You'll be fine. There are pros and cons to impromptu interviews in a comedy show. Kai, how are you?
Hi. Okay.
You're okay? So, single, are you looking or what?
Single, just waiting on the Lord.
Just waiting on the Lord to become single? That's some pretty high standards. I haven't had a good luck with men. How about God? I mean, hey, Jesus wore sandals. Come on now.
Amen to that.
You okay? You doing okay? You're fine. You're doing great. We love you. Thank you so much for doing this. Just not quite yet. Okay. So aside from the Lord, just talk about some things you're looking for in a man.
Oh my goodness. I liked what you described. In fact, I told him to take notes.
What did I didn't describe an ideal man. What?
He's a hunter.
Oh, you actually like hunters. So you want the man in camouflage with the rifle.
So I gotta tell you, he met somebody just recently, because we are friends, and they were really hitting it off until she walked into his house and saw the elk head and left.
Be very careful. The microphone. You have a gigantic elk head in your house, and she went, okay, that was...
Thank you, God.
Jesus did say, I will make you hunters and fishers. So, are you okay? I'm so sorry. Are you okay with the microphone? Okay.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay, that wasn't too painful. Just come over here to the light a little bit. You're going to be fine. You're doing great. You're wonderful. Thank you so much for doing this. Okay, so that is what you're into as well. So you like men who are hunters and fishers. That's attractive to you.
I liked your suggestion of posing with the animals.
Oh, so you want a man to be one with animals, not one who has a severed elk head on his wall.
You're not helping.
Yeah.
You're not helping, brother.
But we know Steve, we know his Phil, and he's like, I ain't changing for nobody. All right, we got to wrap this up. All right, Kai, just real quick, what do you do for work?
Naturopath.
Oh, you're a naturopathic, like medicine, healer, herbs, all of that stuff? Very cool. Steve, what about you?
Oh, I have my own business out in Queen Creek.
You,
Landscaping, that type of stuff.
I mean, he cuts grass.
He has giant statues, metal statues of animals.
Well, at least they're not dead.
Cactus. There you go.
All right, I'm going to do my best. Everybody, round of applause for Steve and Kai, everybody. It's always fun. Oh. Can I get a little more? All right, everybody. To restore my faith and love, and perhaps maybe to help Steve and Kai overcome the very significant differences between their interests. I would now like to sing for you the love song of Steve and Kai. Give them another round of applause, everybody. It was Saturday night, he said, Kai, would you like to go? She said, well, if you want to show up together, then the answer is no. He said, Kai, but you have such beautiful long hair, and I really don't mind if I meet you there. Will they ever love each other and be grateful they did meet? Or will Steve scare her off with his bare feet? Every once in a while, Kai thinks, oh, this could be great. But it's hard to fall in love when Steve thinks you're a snake. But Kai's out there with faith. She wants a little more. But she's not sure if Steve is the guy. He's not the Lord. But maybe that same Lord will smile on their love. Descend from above just like the Spirit in the form of a dove. But I guess we'll have to wait and see if she'll be his gal and she'll be his guy. But how about a round of applause for the love of Steve and Kai? That's all for me, everybody. I'm Paul Green. Thank you so much. Paul Green, thank you so much. Paul Green, thank you so much. Paul Green, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. If you want to follow me, please go to @PaulGreenComedy. I'm on all social media. I love you all so much. Keep it going for Randy, everybody!
Give it up for Paul Green! We're going to bring Heather back up here because we've got some free stuff to give out. There she is. Heather, should we start with